Lord, send your spirit in this place.
Tonight, a small central Iowa community is coming together after a deadly school shooting just before classes were to start this morning. The shooting in Perry killed a 6th grade student. 4 other students are hurt, as well as the high school principal, Dan Marburger.
Investigators identified the shooter as a student at the high school, 17-year-old Dylan Butler. Now, police received reports of an active shooting early this morning. It was on the first day back from winter break at Perry High School. Perry's located about a 40-minute drive northwest from Des Moines, and police inside found several people in that school injured. They also found the shooter, who is dead. He'd shot himself. Police say one of the victims in the hospital is in critical condition, is expected to survive. But how the shooter obtained those 2 guns or what motivated him is still unknown. We do have continuing teen coverage tonight of this morning's shooting. And we start with KCRG TV9's Becky Phelps live in Perry, and she attended one of those several vigils that were held tonight for the victims. Becky.
I'm live outside Perry Middle and High School, where local law enforcement have kept up a steady presence all day and all night. We've heard from people in town that the shock from this morning's shooting hasn't worn off. But tonight, hundreds of people came together for a vigil to show the love and support this community has.
Our eternal home.
With songs, candles, and shirts reading Perry Strong, hundreds gathered in Perry to tell each other, "You aren't alone."
We pray for healing of those people that have been shot, that are laying there in the hospital, that God, you would make yourself very real to them.
The shock of Thursday's shooting hitting Perry Middle and High School students hardest.
I was lucky enough to be running late today, so
16-year-old Samuel Hernandez says he got to school right as shots were being fired.
I walk in and the teacher comes out saying they're the school shooter, and she's escorting me out, like saying that don't go in because we don't want you to get hurt.
He says he called his mom to get him and quickly texted his friends, making sure they were all right.
They said they're all okay, but they said that they can't believe what's going on because they're also shocked because this never happened in Perry.
Officials say one child was killed, a 6th grader at Perry Middle School.
the young man that was killed today was an amazing little boy, and he was the sweetest. And I know his family, and I want them to realize how amazing he was.
5 others were injured, including 4 students and an administrator that school board members say was high school principal Dan Marburger.
He was a pretty good guy. He would support us with the sports, come watch us, like play and everything. He was a good principal.
While investigators work to answer questions, including any motive for the shooting.
Why God? Why us? Why here?
None of us expected this to happen, and out of nowhere, just boom, happened.
The community of Perry is helping each other stay strong.
Send us love, send us hope, send us peace.
Tonight, it's quiet here at Perry High School, and that will continue tomorrow as classes across the district have been canceled. Counseling services will be available for anyone who needs them at the Perry Public Library tomorrow and Saturday. Live in Perry, Becky Phelps, KCRG TV9 News.